15-yard line. On first down, Trubisky being chased out left. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
As you watch that one unfold, didn't you think to yourself, just knock it down because of where he was?
Great catch, but losing yardage.
Hard to change what they are, isn't it? When they see the ball in the air, they're programmed to go get it.
Hustle, you ain't that sweet.
Play action. Now Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Yeah, let that nigga be known.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Wide open receiver, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
Probably.
Now Trubisky on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Again, it's Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson, 29 yards. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Elliott, the leading rusher for the 2nd time in his 3 NFL seasons. 1,434 yards, more than 100 better than second-place Saquon Barkley.
And the offense runs through Ezekiel Elliott in Dallas. He makes them go. And how about how he added to his pass catching this year? His numbers jumped up in a big way. So when Dak Prescott didn't have something downfield, he just dumped it out into the flat to number 21.
Now Prescott, they'll set up the screen to Elliott. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback. that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Who that nigga play for?
Second down throw for Prescott. Austin's got it left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other bats in the league.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move.
Screen.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
What I'm doing, bro, I ain't doing nothing but playing football,
A second down throw for Prescott.
That's all I'm doing.
Over the middle and hits Austin. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. From the red zone now, Prescott. That's complete, right around the 8. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
What I'm
gain
doing,
of 6
bro.
there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
What am I doing?
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay,
I
so
ain't
they
doing
gave up
nothing
the
but playing
completion.
football, right?
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making
I'm
a
just
nice
saying,
play,
though, bro.
even though it
I
was
am,
complete.
though. I am. Bro, just know that I'm playing football, bro.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Bro, I'm
It'll be a
playing
loss
football,
of a full
though.
3
I'm
yards
switching it
there,
up.
and
I'm
also
going with
brings
different
up third
plays,
down. So negative
different,
yardage, a loss of 3 on second down,
formations
and that
and
leads
shit.
to a tough third down call.
You know what I'm
They'll
saying?
throw again. Prescott. Caught on the slant. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tavon Austin from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football
boy
game.
right there, man.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Jacob.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Let's go, man. Broadcast this ass whooping. This nigga think he can fuck with me. Y'all feel me though, YouTube? He can't fuck with me.
So we're right back where we started.
Hey, watch how
All
fast he
even
don't
as the
though,
kick's
YouTube.
away.
Facebook,
And this will be
YouTube.
a touchback as that sails over the end line. For the Chicago Bears, Charles, as kind of the dust settles on this season, how do you think that they will remember it? Because right now, The fresh wound is there with the missed field goal. We get that. It's a pretty good season they just had.
It certainly has been. Remember, they were last in the NFC North in 2018. They won the division in 2019, their first NFC North title since 2010. They acquired Khalil Mack to begin the year. And remember, they had a heartbreaking loss at Green Bay on a Sunday night to open the season. A lot of teams would have gone south after that. Instead, they went 7-1 at home, won 9 of 10 to close the year. They're going to be heard from in the seasons to come.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh my God, get the fuck out of here, man. That shit is so gay.
Before it's all said and done. That one goes for 36 yards. Trubisky will come up here first and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. They run. This is Cohen. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Yeah, you better play smart,
well, partner,
nigga.
Nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Oh, yeah.
And that is not going to get there.
Oh,
he
yeah.
missed it short. It's no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. And no mistaking that sound.
Yeah.
It reverberated through the whole stadium.
Rod don't
and
want
it's
to
the sound,
win.
Brandon, no kicker wants to hear.
You too, Rod don't want to win.
The whole way, but the upright said,
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Second down, Prescott. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
You be getting the luckiest shit. The luckiest shit. That's lucky as hell. What the fuck? When do you ever see a nigga hit it off another nigga body and then catch the rock? I never see that shit. That shit luck.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Lock in.
They go play action with Trubisky. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Let's go. Hands up. Hands up.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up fooling one down.
Man, let me score, dog. I got to score.
Following the interception, here's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And the defense has it covered.
That's the luckiest shit, bro. It's the luckiest shit. That shit is lucky, bro. That shit is lucky. That shit is luck. I just want to know why my niggas do not jump for the ball.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now Cohen. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The Bears on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Hands up. Hey, 18.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. It's his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Flush to his right. Going deep this time for Miller. And this is going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. And here's Lewis. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. To throw is Prescott. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Well, a reminder to everyone out there, coming up soon, the NFL Club Championship event. Now, there are a handful of those club events that haven't been determined yet, but eventually there will be a representative from each of the 32 NFL teams. It's about $700,000 worth of prize money, and it's all going to take place live on Twitch every day at 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, starting January 30th and running through February 2nd. Don't miss it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. A first down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first down again.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Prescott on first down. Dancing to his left. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him to first.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This is Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Prescott from the gun. Going for it all. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Fuck you thought this was, nigga? Sit your little ass down somewhere.
And the Cowboys are in for 6.
Cuz, nigga. Oh, you gotta uh-oh. Uh-oh. You gotta go see that play now, huh? That ain't bullshit, bro. It's just a good read. I'm gonna have to see what kind of play that was again. Alright. Good game, though, Hustle.
Extra point attempt here still to come. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Just say I'm the best, bro.
is the kickoff
Out of
unit
us,
as
just
they
say
run
I'm the
up and
best.
send this one
You ain't
away.
gotta deny it, bro.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bears
you know
now
I'ma
as they
get your
set
ass
for their
together,
first
nigga.
possession of the second half. They trail offense first
Just
time
say
to
I'm
touch
the
the ball in
best,
quarter three,
and I'll leave you
we'll see
alone.
what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script
If I
to
win
start
this
a
game,
half.
I'm the
Other
best.
teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for
All
us.
right.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try
So
and create a big
YouTube and
play to
Facebook,
give
y'all
themselves
heard
some
that,
momentum.
right?
See what they have up their sleeve. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12
I'ma have
and
to
a first down.
If I win this, I'm the best. You can't fuck with me.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running game working, they'll stick with it.
Running game ain't doing shit. Stop lying to him.
This all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be
Tell
a
him
loss
stop lying
of
to you,
1,
hustle.
and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Tell him you don't like liars. Huh?
Off the toss, Cohen. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Want to impose
stop
their
that
will
shit.
on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Don't do it, Hot
The
Rod.
Bears on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh, shit.
They pitch out to Howard. Runs through the contact. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. On first, they go right back to Howard. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
You see it, you see it?
This is Howard on 2nd down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line
That shit
and the
ain't
guy
happening
carrying the
like
ball
that,
because
Rob.
they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable.
All
with
that
run.
running shit, man. That's not gonna happen.
On 3rd down.
Told you, all that running shit not
No
gonna
gain
happen.
there, and it leads
I
to a
kick
4th
that field
down.
goal, nigga.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers
You know
really
you
work
done
well
fucked
together.
up, right?
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here
You
on
know
4th
you done
down.
fucked up, right?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And Robinson with a big
Fuck
catch.
that.
And he'll
Fuck
have
outta
the
here.
first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. This is Cohen. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On second down, here's Trubisky. Flushed out right.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. That shit is lame as hell.
Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
What?
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. So that'll back him up 5.
Right, you might as well just tie up the game, dog. But you ain't gonna get this 2-point conversion.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
I'm telling you, go for that field goal.
So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2?
18.
Out of the gun, Trubisky escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2
through
or
the
go for
game.
1?
It's
I
over.
don't. I know you do, but I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree
It's
totally
over.
because somewhere the chart's
You might as well
something's
just say
gonna
I'm the
pop out of the
best.
chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape.
You might as well
I
just
think they
say
were
I'm the
chasing
best,
points
bro.
there when they didn't need to.
Try to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the fourth quarter. Now they still trail by 1. So out come the Cowboys now as
Same
their
thing with
offense
2K.
gets set to take over. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
They're very what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Scored on with his bum ass. You know what I'm saying?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Here's Prescott. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Prescott. And he finds Beasley complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. But Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 46, 46.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, good game, Rod.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
You calling them
timeouts
timeouts
now,
huh?
2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively. 56 to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Prescott. And this one caught by Beasley. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field,
low-key, I thought you was finna block that shit.
Touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their...
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. My nigga out here, dog, he ain't finna score. He need a touchdown. He is not finna get that on me. Remember you said you was gonna smack Pot if you lost.
And a touchdown in the other direction. All of a sudden, they're down. Onto the field now come the Bears.
I'm finna smack the shit out of her, too, if I lose this game.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's is taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Oh yeah, time running out. It's over, Rod.
He'll look to throw.
It's over, Rod.
Complete. That's Burton. And he's getting up near the 35, right at the 34.
Need a touchdown.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Need a touchdown, man.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. It got his man complete. A big gain of 31 on third down. First down now, but that clock rolling. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did
28 seconds and my nigga got to score. Is he going to come in the hole and score? Hell to the motherfucking no, he not. He ain't even finna motherfucking score. You know about that shit right there.
That's Burton. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. They'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force it.
Yeah, you got me kind of scared right now, dog.
Knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
18.
Now it's Trubisky. Buying time to his left. And he's across for the
that was a touchdown. Get the fuck out of here, man. That shit is gay as hell. Get the fuck on somewhere, man. That nigga ain't crossed that fucking plane. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro. He ain't crossed that plane. He was out of bounds. My nigga hit the plane. My nigga hit the plane.
Before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right.
What is you talking about, man? That shit is gay.
Parkey adds the extra point.
That shit is gay, bro.
Man,
this shit is gay.
Victory.
The fuck is you talking about? Look at that replay, dog. That was not no fucking touchdown. He was out of bounds.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season?
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.